Another fabulous Oreck. Magnesium upright. Started smoking. Okay. So what happened is they sucked up I don't know, something hard, and they broke the fan. Here's a replacement. What happens is, as you see, everything you suck up with these vacuum cleaners goes through the fan. So if you suck up something hard, it hits the fan, it starts hitting the blades, and eventually you crack them. The thing is over a 1/4 inch thick, but eventually it cracks them, splits it, fan expands out, and it jams into the side and won't spin anymore. Locks up the motor, etc., etc. So to get that off, you got to unscrew this. To get this tube out, you have to loosen these bolts, which I think are loosened. Nope, okay. You just got to loosen them a little. You can do just one side, but I do both. Then you can pull this tube out. If you don't loosen that, you're not getting this tube out. Beware of your O-ring. You won't get that out because there's the locking. Something locks into the edge in there. Anyway, you need to loosen that to get that out. Now you need to take this thing apart. Lovely. You got to take out all these screws. Oh shoot! I don't have a needle nose here. Damn it! I wanted to make this one long video. Damn it! You need a needle nose to get these sides off. I mean, there is other ways to do it. This is only spinning because I already took this apart to find out why it was smoking. But it was jammed. Alright. So you need a nose. Turn that. Come up here. Oh, no, I don't have it. So then you have to unclip down here. You could just keep pulling it. It's this clip to there. It's usually hard to get that off. Okay, now we need to do this side. We need the arrow to turn here. So, like that. This is your belt side, and then you could just pull there, pull up. That looked way too easy. Remember what side your stuff is on. Throw that on that side. You need to take your wheels off. Put that on that side. Take your belt off. I think this belt is wasted. I don't remember. Who knows? And then you need to take this off. Pay attention how this is when it comes off. Why isn't this coming off? Pay attention. This goes in this way. You could also take this off and clean it. So just doing that, and then this wheel needs to come off. When these wheels go back on, this is your flat edge, your flat. So this wheel comes off. Okay, now you can take this off. Not that it matters, it's gonna fall off anyway. Now I just lost all my screws. These screws go there. Okay. These are all precise screws. You know, there's 7 fins on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know there's another Oreck fan you can buy by itself, but I don't know if it's bigger than this or what. I was tempted to buy one and see if it's the same size, because that's like $12, where those things you got to get for like $50. Of course, cracking it open and then sealing it back up is a whole other story. And you got to take these screws off, and then taking off these 3 is going to make the cover on the other side come off. Okay. See, the cover falls off. Come on, the rest of the screws fall out, will you? Like that. Where the hell are they? All right, and then this is snapped on. Make sure you got all your bolts out. This you gotta snap off. It's I don't have a screwdriver. Usually I start it from this side. There you go. And then it usually just comes right off. There you go. Come on. One of the snaps is right there. Let's see where the other one is. Oh. Huh. Knives. Okay. Okay, now you got to take these screws off. And when you're doing this, make sure you don't mess up the mesh. This thing has a mesh going to it. So you got to take these screws off. God, those are tight. While you're in here, make sure this connector is connected all the way in. I had one where that was falling off, which is this sensor. And if that sensor is unplugged, it can't sense the wheel spinning. And if it can't sense the wheel spinning, it will turn itself off. And now this will come off. Beware of this rubber thing. Careful not. And this here, don't ruin this. So you already has a little ruined. Okay. Screws up. What the hell? That must be the antenna. Communicate with the top handle. Okay, now this needs to come out. I don't think there's anything holding the motor in. Got a clip right there. Oh, that's for this gauge. Because we have to see it's cracked. It's just destroyed. Something got caught in there. White, black. Remember, these are the way these are feeding in. I should probably mark it. Let's see. This is and then the W is down here. I don't know what's holding this in. I don't remember this being hard to get out. Now we need to loosen that screw. And of course we use it. This is over what side the screws. And to loosen this is clockwise tightening. Oh, this is 10 millimeters or what? Okay, so this is 11 millimeter or 7/16. So I'm going to use an impact. Let me get this off. Maybe you want to tighten. And let's see. There you go. And I'm just holding out my fingers. The impact just drills it in there. Okay. Now the kit comes with a washer, that, and that, but I don't see that in here. I don't recall all those. all those items. This is stuck on there. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, so the washer is on the back end, and this. Was there two on here? Did I replace this before? Huh. That's how you do it. Okay. Here's our replacement. Do we need to transfer anything? I don't think so. You see it's cracked. Okay. I forgot how that was on there. Okay. What did I do with the washer? Oh, I see. Yeah, that ends right there. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, screw this thing into the fan. If you want to take it off. Alright, as if you loosen it. Alright, I had to hold it a little. It hit that a little bit. I'm not sure how good it is, because if I just come off a little, the fan hits, if you can hear it. So I'm going to have to put it in there and see how good it is. So black, we have black up top. So black is going in. I didn't encounter this last time. But it looks like I should take this out. Take this out because it's got to match the fins. See, there's knobs. There's notches, 2 notches right there, and those have to match to these notches. So I'm gonna pop this out. Pop that out. And then I can put the motor in. Alright. Remember, this was on this side. Black. Now we gotta get these to match. So they're right at the bottom part of that tippy thing. So right about there, it looks. Right, there we go. I spun the motor a little. Now it's in. Okay. That's disturbing because it's hitting the fan. All right, let me put this in and see if that still happens. Black. I think the black was over. I don't remember now. It doesn't really matter. I think. I just looked back in the video and there's black up there. Okay. So let's prop this in and see if it holds it in place. And you're going to be careful of this. It's got to mesh with that. I think you put it in here first and then jam into there. It seems to sound better. Let's see. Oh, and the frickin' picture. All right, so the black is there. There's the top over there. So I want to put this back in. You put this piece in first. And then you just go through and screw these in. Be careful of your felt there. Let's listen for this fan. It is touching. Hopefully the first couple of uses, whatever's touching wears. Yeah, it is. Don't over tighten any of these because you'll crack the plastic. It's plastic into a metal, so you don't need to over tighten it. Just tighten it till it's in place. Very good. Didn't I need this top piece? Yeah, this. Somehow I forgot that. There we go. Okay. Need to put these back on. And be careful of your, don't get your wire into the screw hole. That'll be a non-fun day. Make sure this is down in. Make sure when you put this on, you put it on the correct way. Okay. There's one click. This side clicks. Cover. Make sure this is in. Cover in. Cover in. This one. It's a shame they don't make this thing serviceable to replace that whole fan. And if these things aren't closing without a click, don't force them to close, because if they're not closing, there's something in the way, and you need to fix whatever's in the way. Okay, and then you want to put your wheels on. Remember your flat edges to your flat edges, which sure those lines. And this goes in like this. And when you put this on, make sure you get it into that slot there. And our flat wheel. Flat, there's the lines. All those lines is your flat area. That's all. And then you want to come over here. On this side, make sure that this did not turn. Make sure it's still pointing to the lock right there. And then you want to get this piece in. That's that clip that's there. And you get your thingy-be-jiggy here. And spin it. Holding this in so it stays flat. Spin that like that. Our wheel in. Remember, these wheels have flat sides on them. The flat edge goes in like this. I have some that got so much usage these things crack, so I put tape on this so it just jams into the hole. And this one does have a flat edge also. Let's get our belt. This belt is probably worn. I shouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. In fact, I really can't. Let's get this out of there. Get your flat edge in. Come on. Let's put it on this side first. Is it in? I think it's in. Alright, and then you want to get this clip in there. And make sure this thing is pointing to unlock. And then twist it to lock. Okay. This thing is the clips here. Clip, clip, clip. So you want to go like this. Make sure it's sealed, sealed. There's another one, you don't want to force it. You don't want to break this plastic. Okay. You could always test this before putting it all back together. Test the noises it's gonna make. Of course, everything's gonna go flying up this tube. Damn, that's throwing stuff. I was like I was throwing chips at the fan when I tilted it one way. Alright, well there you have it. I just need to put it back in. I need to, because this one's new, I need to loosen these screws or it's not going to go back on easily. The other two will not fit in. One of these lips stops it. Alright. Working good. No fan noise, because you're basically just twisting like this. So we're good. It just sucks when they pick up rocks and stuff like that and destroy it.